Bitten by marriage. Hi friends,
We want to again tell you that this video that you're about to watch is not a great piece of art. It's our simple effort to convey something which we thought might help you. And I'm sure, as I told yesterday, this is not the best approach to resolving issues in marriage. There could be people out there, as I said, who handle marriages much more maturely and in a godly way than this. But this is one of the ways, right? So please stay with us, watch this, and also watch our comments towards the end of this video. Hope this is a blessing to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheryl?
Yeah!
Cheryl, can you make a cup of coffee, please? Cheryl, for the fourth time, please, just a cup of coffee.
Oh, honey, I just heard you, honey. Honey, I did hear you, but you know what? I'm doing so many things. I'm cooking your dinner and I'm taking care of the kids. I'm also cleaning up that mess, and I need to make you a cup of coffee also. Honey, it's just gonna take you a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes to make that coffee. You have the coffee powder, sugar, and the milk ready on the table. Just get yourself a cup and do it, honey.
All I ask for is just a cup of coffee, right? Can't you see that I'm working? More than 12 hours every day. You're just staying at home, right? Why can't you just make a cup of coffee? All you have to do is just take care of the kids and cook some food. What is so challenging in
What's
this?
so challenging? You work 12 hours a day, and what am I doing? I'm having fun? What do you think I'm going to the swimming pool and having a pool party with my girlfriends? No, honey, that's not what I'm doing. I'm cleaning the house, I'm doing the laundry, I'm cooking for 3 meals. You don't even want me to repeat the same food for 2 meals. And you want me to take care of the kids. Do you know the mess that the children make? You know, I really want to enjoy doing everything for the kids. But when you treat me this way, I feel like I'm becoming a very bitter woman. I'm really having a mental breakdown right now.
Come on, Cheryl. God. Hey, Cheryl. What's going on? All I asked was a cup of coffee, right? Why is that equals to a mental breakdown, Are you okay? Tell me. Cheryl. Come on, Cheryl.
Honey, you know what? I love you and our kids so much. My world revolves around you and the kids.
I know.
But the problem is that with so many things to do, I miss certain things, and sometimes I go wrong, and it's only human to go wrong. I'm not a robot to do things perfectly, but I do everything with everything I've got. Some days I'm very energetic and it just flows. Sometimes I have pain in my body, and I want you to understand me, honey.
Yeah.
I expect my husband to understand me. Look, I know kids can't say that out, they don't know it, but I want you to appreciate things.
Sure.
Appreciate me for the things that I do correctly, and forgive me for the faults. Please.
I'm sorry. I think I missed to appreciate what you're doing, okay? Sorry for treating you like this, honey. Please, I'm sorry, okay? Just that I lost my mind due to all the schedules that I have. Okay, don't worry, we'll do this together. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll ask God to forgive me, and I will help you manage home better. Okay? Okay. Hi friends, you might have just looked at our video I'm sure it is not the best quality. So thanks for putting up with that. It's our effort. It is just a one-on-one exercise that we did while in lockdown in Hyderabad. But what I wanted to convey through this video is that, a husband was patient enough to go and listen to his wife when she was upset, and anybody can do this, right? But when we ask the question why should we do it, I think that's the fundamental question that is at the bedrock of marriage. Why I did that? Because Christ Jesus did that for me. I was all over the place and He came and forgave me in spite of all my shortcomings. So that drives me to forgive my wife. And family is the unit that God desired to be a fundamental piece of human existence in this world. And the devil is trying all his best to dismantle that sacred institution. Therefore, it is very important for us men to love our wives. I know, and all of us know that our wives are not angels, right? But in spite of that, we have to follow God's command for us to build a heavenly marriage in the world, and therefore impact other generations, the future generations and other couples for the glory of Christ. The Bible tells that a soft answer turns away wrath. So in this case, I took the step down and reached out to my wife and said, okay, I'm sorry for what I did. Let's fix this together with the help of God. If all of us can take this time and swallow our ego and then go down and find out what exactly is going on in our spouse's minds, that will make it a lot more easier for us to live our life and help more peace to flourish in this world, and the name of Christ be glorified in this world as well. So thank you for watching this, and keep waiting for our next quick episode. Hopefully it's much better than this one. So till then, goodbye. Thank you.